Hi everybody, Ed Berger from the TackleDirect Pro Staff. Got something great for you light tackle guys. You're going to love this. Stay right there. Hey, we're here with Rich from CTS Rods. Richie, it's good to see you, man.
Thanks, Ed. Great to be here.
You know, you handed me this thing, and I barely could tell that you handed me something.
Yeah, this is something new we're adding to the whole production line, the ES, the Elite Mag series. All available in one piece only as a production rod. It's the only way we stock them, from 5'6" to 8 foot. From a 0 power would be a high side of 1/4 ounce up to a 10 power I can make, we have available, which is a true 2.5, 3 ounce rod for the heavier, the guy looking for something heavier but with the same action.
Right.
All would be consistently very thin of a diameter blank, built with 57 million modulus carbon.
Right.
This is the same as the rest of the CTS stuff. It's on a helix core construction.
Right. Well, you know what? Just explain the helix core construction
so
for
when
people
we
that don't
start
understand it.
to make a blank, on the mandrel, there's a ribbon, if you will, of carbon on an angle from tip to butt. So what that gives me is more strength in a lighter weight blank and won't let it ovalize. And when it ovalizes, when it crushes and collapses.
Right.
So I can get more out of a blank, building it a little bit different. The feel's different. The power transmits through the blank different, so it loads up all the way into the power side of the blank with a lighter, smaller diameter blank construction than typical.
Right, and the way you explained it to me before is this wrap is basically as if you had pulled a spring.
Absolutely.
You take a spring, like a pen spring or something like that, and stretched it out through the entire length of the rod.
It's on an angle underneath, and then the outer cover, the blank's built on top of that to get me the strength.
So you've got the extra strength, and really, I mean, I wish this was like Weigh-A-Vision or something like that, because you could really get a feel on this thing, but this is legitimately the lightest rod in its class that I think I've ever felt.
That's a 7-footer. It weighs right around 6.5 ounces.
That's
totally
ridiculous.
Ready to go.
Yep, cork grips, Fuji.
Yep, Fuji K-Series single foot, Fuji Deluxe Real Seat, cork. This is standard production rod.
Yeah, CTS, one of the guys. These guys are always creating magnificent fishing rods. Not economy line rod, but I'm going to tell you something. This is a rod that is really worth investment. You're going to be fishing it for a lot of years. Rich, thanks very much.
Thank you, Ed.
If you have any questions about any of the CTS rods at all, and they make great offshore rods, back bay rods, inshore rods,
everything.
Fly rods, and particularly surf rods, which I'm a big fan of. Just talk to one of our product specialists here at TackleDirect. The number's right on the screen in front of you. Of course, you can shop 24/7 at TackleDirect.com, or if you happen to be up in the Northeast, we're about 2 seconds off of exit 36 of the Garden State Parkway in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. With your new CTS rods, offshore, inshore, backshore, close to shore. We'll see you guys out on the water.